What's up, guys? How you doing? Welcome back to another video here on the channel. Today, we're going to be talking about the top 10 Pokemon that I'm kind of glad didn't make it to Galar. We're going to be a little pessimistic in today's video, but if you guys want to see the optimistic side of things, if you guys want to see the Pokemon that I really wish were in the Galar Dex, the Pokemon that probably should have been included in the first place, check out my video over there. Click it. It's a good old time. But anyways, today we're going to be talking about the ones that I'm not really the biggest fan of. And I want to clarify just for you guys, I love all Pokemon. Like, I'm serious. There's not really a single mon that I'm like, yeah. And I gotta say, a lot of these Pokemon are on this list, not necessarily because I hate them, but mainly because of the fact that there's just some oddball reasons about them that probably wouldn't make them a good fit for Galar. I gotta keep it real. And obviously, this is personal preference. If you guys want to drop your list down below, that'd be seriously phenomenal. And with Game Freak adding in all these new mods, I'm sure some of these are going to get thrown back. Actually, I know for a fact some of these are going to get thrown back into the mix. So without further ado, speaking of the ones that I actually do know are going back into the game, and I kind of tiptoed over the whole legendary thing in the previous video, but I am going to talk about Landorus here. Wow. Oh, yikeronis. So, Landorus, in case you guys don't know, is one of the best Pokemon, or was one of the best Pokemon in the metagame. Landorus Therian with, I think it had Intimidate, you run a Choice Scarf on it, Choice Band, whatever it may be. It was a freaking ridiculous mon. Something about this mon made it to where it was on, I think, almost about 50% of, like, every team in the metagame. Now, I know I hate to, like, talk about competitive here right off the bat, because I know it's kind of a niche area of the Pokemon community. I feel like most people don't really indulge in that. But Landorus here, it really caused an upset, especially back in the day. So it'll be super interesting to see with this Pokemon being added in, with all these legendaries getting thrown back into the mix with the DLC. It'll be super interesting to see how this actually plays out. And I'm wondering if it was better off gone. Honestly, I'm wondering if it was better off not being here. Nothing against Landorus. I love the Pokemon, but I don't know, bro. I don't know. We'll see how this plays out. Now, in a similar vein, I gotta say, Pachirisu. Thank God Pachirisu got cut. Dude, if Pachirisu was in this game, oh, it'd be over. It'd be 2014 Worlds all over again. Like, we would not stand a chance. Pachirisu would throw hands with his tiny little paws and nothing could stop it. Its tail would probably suffocate some people, and that's not okay. That's not all right. I would be a little bit scared for my life. Thank God Game Freak decided to put the ban hammer on Pachirisu, because wow, it would have been devastation. I really would not be looking forward to that. Next up, we got Licky. I'll be honest with you guys, this one is just kind of like, really? I mean, he has a charm. He has a charm, but he definitely scares me a little bit. Like, I gotta keep it real. Licky is just, he's just okay. They just weird me out, man. Especially if you look at, like, the Rise of Darkrai, where Alberto just turns into a Lickitung. Like, yeah, that's not nightmare inducing. So I'm glad that nightmare fuel does not have to be reminded constantly in my mind when playing through Sword and Shield. I'm glad Sword and Shield spared me that expense. So that's why Licky and Lickitung are on this list. Next up, we got Chimecho. While Chimecho, I actually am going to compare to a Pokemon on our previous list, being the Kricketune line. I actually like the sound that Chimecho makes. It's cool. It's a little chime. It's cute. But also, you gotta admit, Chimecho's pretty forgettable. Oh my god, okay, so no lie, I can literally not even make this up. So I was going through, right, trying to find Chimecho's GIF, because obviously I'm putting them on screen, woo, right there. But unfortunately, I could not find it in the Gen 4 folder. Turns out, Chimecho is not like Chingling, and it's actually in Gen 3. I had no idea. Look at him, he's right, wait for it, he's right there. Crazy. That literally just proves my point how forgettable this guy is. I'm sorry. Let's get back to the video. And clearly Game Freak forgot it as well when it came to building this dex. I don't see any benefit to Chimecho being in the game. I just really don't. Like, what would he add? I mean, I guess it'd be kind of cool to see him floating around the wild area, but like, he's not, you know, he's just kind of there. He's just kind of there, and he's nice, but he ain't that special. He ain't that special. So I'm gonna go ahead and say Chimecho. Chimecho can stay Chime home. So yeah. Next up, we got Sunkern. It's just sunkern, dude. I don't know what to tell you guys. Like, it would honestly be borderline inhumane to put him in the wild area alongside Sigilyphs and, you know, level 50 Corviknights. I just don't see how that would be fair in any universe. Like, I'm telling you guys right now, the strongest will survive in sunkern. He would definitely be fodder. He would straight up be fodder. I just don't think that's fair, honestly. Next up, we got Hypno and Drowsy, and I gotta say, they're just scary. They're just really scary, guys. I don't trust them. I wouldn't trust them around my family. I wouldn't trust them around my kids. I wouldn't trust them around anybody I love and appreciate or close to, much less catch them. I would not even want to put myself within a 10-mile radius of these Pokemon. He has a penis for a nose. Like, I think that was fair. I think that was fair. You could, even if you love Hypno might be your favorite Pokemon in the world, but you can at least admit the penis nose is weird. Can we all agree? Can we all agree? Thank you. Thank you. Next up, we got Illumise. The reason why I say no to Illumise as well as its counterpart, I forgot the other name, is because we already have an air mattress in the game. We have a bed. No need for, you know, extra comfy room. I mean, I appreciate Game Freak trying to offer us some more leverage in case we maybe have guests over and we need somewhere for them to sleep. But honestly, I think we're good in that front. We have plenty of beds, plenty of rooms. Our mom's got us prepped. I think we're all right in that front. Next up, we got Burmy, and that's kind of how I feel when I see him. I just want to burn my eyes. Moving on. Gulpin as well. Gulpin and Swalot. I mean, they're just annoying to deal with. I'll be honest with you guys, like if you don't have a psychic type or a ground type earthquake, they're just so annoying. I remember specifically back in X and Y, a lot of the like Team Flare grunts would have like a Swalot, and it was always such a hassle. Like he stockpiles and then he heals himself and he can't even do a lot of damage. Like he's just sitting there being a literal wall. And it's just annoying. He really is just so annoying to deal with. Gulpin, obviously not as much, because I mean, obviously he's weaker, a little easier to handle, but Swalot is just obnoxious. And he's not even, I mean, he's an okay Pokemon, but he's not like, you know, I wouldn't be like, yeah, top 10 favorite Pokemon, number 7, Swalot. Like, you would never hear me say that. So I'm going to say, on Swalot. We got Zubat here, and the main reason why I put Zubat on this list, I actually really like Zubat and Crobat and all them, but I gotta say the main reason is just because I've seen enough of them. I've probably seen his wings flutter more than I've blinked in my entire being of existence, and I gotta say I'm happy to just let that all go away. It's like peanut butter, you know, or replace peanut butter with your favorite food. It's like your favorite food. You know, you love your favorite food. Like I love pizza. Pizza's great. I love peanut butter as well. Not together. Please don't judge me as that kind of guy. I swear I'm not weird. But I like peanut butter. I like pizza. But if I were to go the entire rest of my life eating pizza, eating just pizza, or eating just peanut butter, not together, please stop judging me. I would hate it. I would just... Oh my God. I don't want to see Zubat every single Pokemon game as much as I love him. You know what I mean? And then last but not least, we have Jinx. Jinx just weirds me out, man. He really does. He really does. It's just like, you know, like, please don't come near my family. Yeah, Jinx just weirds me out. I mean, Jinx is cool, ice psychic, interesting typing, but yeah, I could not see a place in this universe where I would be like, yeah, Jinx, go Jinx, you're my partner Pokemon, I love you. You know, it would never be like that. It just never would. I don't feel the same about my Jinx as I do my Lapras. It's a very thick divide. Like very thick divide. So Jinx, I'm gonna have to say no to that one. But thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys all have a great day. Hope you guys all have a great week, great month, great life, etc. And I will catch you guys later with some more content. If you guys want some more videos like this, let me know. I like making them. And I'll see you guys later. Peace. Bye.